Let's go guys, welcome back bersama gue Pire guys. Kali ini kita bakalan kembali Push Divisi eFootball guys. Let's go guys. Gaskeun mamang. Fighting. Gila kemarin yang roast trick guys, anjir si baru banget. Demi Preski. Kurang ya finishingnya si Martinelli. Kalau kita benang wae yang heading teh guys anjing. Speednya mayaan sih guys. Nama ya guys, tumben guys. Setup. Formasi meta ya guys, 4-2-2-2-2-2-2. Setannya Pele Ronaldo. Yang kanan kiri sprint unggul guys. Kanan kiri sprint.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a 10, an 8 and a 6 all in one. His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Wirtz, gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Knocks it into space. Robertson. Now Gakpo. And it's Forlan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van de Ven. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing.
Quarter of an hour played. And here's Gakpo. It's a promising position. It's a good-looking
Anjing
delivery.
gua dong, Cok.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Van de Ven.
Van de Ven.
So we're still where we started right now. That's a throw.
Van de Ven.
Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's being shifted off it. Spread it left. Kimmich. Robertson. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
Nice, Brody.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to
Kemaru
control
katulur main
the
bola
tempo of
mah.
the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Wirtz. Hakimi. And it's Kimmich. Just more than 15 minutes
langsung
till
dirap, oi.
half-time. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's worked it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cruyff. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Goal kick boy. Anjing out goblok. Tai.
Searching passes played there.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Anjing barang kene goblok.
Gakpo. Robertson. Gakpo. Rijkaard. Now it's Wood. And he's in on goal.
Anjing barang goblok.
Seedorf.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Pele. He's Pele! And he has kept it out.
Pele.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kemana sih anjing gabut?
Chance to counter.
Anjing tuh beunang si goblok.
Rui Costa. Oh, that shapes
Anjing ada gitu goblok.
It's in. They have come
Tai.
roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
You know, the chest control was a
Kena
really
bulunya guys,
wise
salah
move.
guys.
That created the route to go.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He shifted it to the
2
flank.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's Rui Costa.
Anjing.
Rui Costa.
Najis sesutan anjing.
He's an artist. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips.
There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at
Fully
half-time.
control.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passing nice and neat. Wits.
Anjing salah
It's a
goblok.
brilliant interception. Now it's Cruyff.
Lu kita noy ngotek na anjing najis.
Full tilt down the left. And here's Rui Costa. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fallout.
Anjing kok langsung maju goblok euy.
Cut short. He can run onto that.
Kurang bos koeng bos.
Gakpo. Robertson. It's Kimmich. Konate. Hakimi. Rijkaard. Kimmich goes looking wide. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, that's neat. Forlan looking to get on the end of this. And it's made its way to him. Big chance!
Anjing barang kene goblok. Masih dapat lo guys anjing.
Kimmich looking to play him in. Shot, surely!
Anjing Ronaldo goblok.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Big chance.
Cruyff might just make this. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wirtz. Now Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Hakimi.
Salah anjing.
And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Kimmich. Konate. Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gakpo. Thuram.
Anjing salah boy, anjing goblok. Si goblok.
Gakpo. Out towards the flank. Gakpo.
Anjing Gakpo hampir.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the
Anjing, kekuatan guys.
game might just take off from here.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Bola bos atuh.
Side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Tai guys.
Konate has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Pararam pam param. Ente mah guys.
Cruyff ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Griezmann!
Anjing.
Glorious! About as smooth
Bisa
as
kanap
it gets.
gitu guys, kumaha carana guys euy.
Two up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that
AI
is a bit special.
Well, he
cruising.
made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Galatasaray takes a shot.
Anjing kot berang kene cok.
Griezmann.
Season.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's
Ang
on
bisa,
his
boy.
way. Back into the middle, and he welcomes it in.
Berang kene lo guys, anjing ngeri cok.
Van der Ven defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. It's Kimmich.
Wah, eleh euy.
He'd have done well to reach
Ketebak
that.
guys.
Van Dijk. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this.
Ronaldo.
That's good running with the
That
ball.
was lovely, that.
He's got away. He is just
Anjing,
collapsing
boleh.
this pass. Well,
Kotek-kotek
that's a
nang
race
boleh
for the
guys.
ball. And another try. He's missed
Boleh
it by
banget.
far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sebuah eFootball ya guys anjing. Haram pararam. Goblok, padahal
Ended up in
ketan.
no man's land. He has found the way through.
Masih nih guys kata bak oge hae gituan.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Woi anjing itu pelanggaran
No
sih.
shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played with finesse. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Kare bro.
Hakimi. Messi.
Full.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Looking for the run. And the finish!
Anjing barang kene goblok.
Loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Raul. Mbappe!
Goblok.
And we're done. A game that is a tale
And
of
we're done.
a position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And just a quick reminder today.
And we done. Parapau. Prem to sobat dem. Ini sedang mencari cara guys buat counter ke Velo guys. Gaya main ataupun cara mainnya gimana gitu guys. Capek lo.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central
Yang penting
characters.
main enak dulu
who
guys,
are
kalah
ready
menang
now to
belakangan
perform.
guys. Kalau udah nyaman enak, nanti kedepannya bakal enak guys. Kalau udah nyaman guys.
So it's down to business here. Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Played back in. He saw the
Woi,
he went
labu si
crashing in.
goblok.
Referee has just said play on. Now it's Wood. Now it's Gakpo. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Wood. It's Fulham!
Gila, hampir lan.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and
Is si
dealing with it.
Gakpo eh?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets
Ah,
to
but it's Wood.
pick out from this corner.
Well, he's seen that early. Can he finish?
Nice anjing.
Yes!
Scrimmage dabrak penalti ya guys. Anjing.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Salah tuh goblok ah.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Rapat bos.
Nice one too, very nice. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, that was well positioned
Goblok,
and
berangkin
well
ini.
pinched. They can't hurt with their...
Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Param.
One early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. It's Forlan.
Ih, salah anjing.
Now gone. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he cuts out the supply.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is
Pararam param
setting
pam
themselves
pam
up for a
pararam
counter-attack.
Stand by
pararam
for the early
param.
ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Climbs up
Anjing
big!
bisa nyundul kayak Messi lo guys.
That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The
Messi,
cross had to
Messi.
be denied.
Messi win.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nedved wins the duel this time. Forlan. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Kimmich. Rijkaard. It's a promising position. Now what about this cross?
Anjing berangkainya guys.
Tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Now Van de Ven. Gakpo looking to add to his goal. Forlan. Chance to deliver. Right there!
Anjing.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing
Si
was
Rose.
anything but.
Yaya Toure. Looking for a runner.
Oh, it was
Made through for the wide man. Robertson. Gakpo. Opts for safety. And it's Forlan. It's Kimmich. And it's Wirtz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Forlan. Now Gakpo. Nice.
anjing nak gitu po.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Forlan.
Ketongkel we goblok.
Michael. Cruyff. Robertson. Gakpo is onto this. Gakpo!
Aduh anjing.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Forlan. And it's Wirtz. And the return pass. Kimmich.
Ah, salah tuh mas, yang gitu mas.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked it up out wide. He's had a shot!
Anjing berangkainya goblok.
Shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's lofted.
Offset
through.
goblok.
Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
Param pararam.
Robertson. Now it's Gakpo. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
Ah, lila anjing.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far.
Ba-dum,
Just the one goal in it,
ba-dum,
and it's all
ba-dum,
still very much up for
ba-dum.
grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's
Good
not too much to
energy.
ask.
Good
This is a
energy.
cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And this is Nedved. Chance!
Gila kuat gitu nepet anjing.
Terrific save from the
Sarap
keeper.
anjing.
Really look sharp there.
Lah kon nanti guys anjing siapa dapat kontak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Michael. And it's Cruyff. Drive, and he shoots!
On his shirt.
Vitz. Looking for the run. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Barcelona have a free kick.
Oh ya pelanggaran aing anjing. Kayak turun nubruk oke anjing, tai.
Not the most convincing of passes. Hakimi. Kimmich. And he goes cross-field.
Good switch that.
That's Rijkaard. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Anjing barang kene ngeri cok.
Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Nedved gets into a good... He's got tall! Harmlessly
Ngeri
behind.
guys barang kene lo guys
I think
anjing.
that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Vitz. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Kimmich. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Robertson. Gakpo.
Anjing nah lawan wae nya.
Looking to play him in. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the
Iya,
question
anjing,
now
ngeri
is
kieu, Ibra.
whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish?
Anjir ngampur ke aing guys.
They really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Hey, well
Sprint
play.
for the defence. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Kimmich. Just
Anjing kok
eases him off
tadi
the
beri
ball.
ngoper ya Tore anjing.
Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gakpo. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Ih anjing.
Cruyff. Into the channel.
Oh goblok ngaruh jeung Hakimi. Aduh anjing bolak didinya.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's having a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ah, hampir guys, tai.
Vitz. Bale going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's come in hard.
Barcelona
Bukan dikampur
really
kieu guys,
managed to
tai
end
anjing.
up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Played back towards his own goal. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone backward here. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Forlan. And it's made its way
Anjing.
Vert really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vitz. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Forlan. Forlan.
Anjing.
Well,
Out
it's
boy.
pretty safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be
Gelo, jangan out.
management from here.
Anjing.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Forlan. Now it's Mbappe.
Ah,
Referee's given a
perempatan
throw.
guys, euy, badak guys. Bareng-bareng.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Ibrahimovic. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 22, el
Mbappe.
dorsal 14.
Now
el
it's
dorsal
Messi.
80.
Bale
Ahora
kept
guys,
his eye
goblok.
on it, and he's there.
Serán sustituidos.
I think
por
we're just about
el
done
dorsal
here.
7,
Can he get onto this?
Cristiano
Well, that's a
El
little
dorsal
loose.
16,
And
el
here's
dorsal
Neymar.
17, el dorsal
Crossed in
12.
once. Oh, smashing header.
Ah, golit goblok.
No mistake. Time minutes, and we're all square again.
18+2. Astagfirullah. Sakit ya guys.
And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Cool it.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Hold it. It's Raul. Pengen ke Raul ya guys. Starting XI guys. Raul. Keras pisan guys, tipsi 2 anjing. Keras sekali Wak, divisi 2 Wak. Long range curler.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is, of course, one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best.
His
career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Now it's Raul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Over to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing terlalu cok.
Rui Costa. Wirtz! And the ball's come loose here. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot!
Anjing halangan itu.
It's been pretty high tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Eta maju ya.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Kimmich. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Robertson has it out wide in space. Nicely aimed pass. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. The cross comes in. Neither side yet able to find the net. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Wirtz. Tries to pass it through. Plenty to aim at.
Anjing kita ngobrol aja goblok ah.
Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Tidak perlu ngobrol aja guys.
Indonesia really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Hakimi.
Dia lo balong dirinya cok. Mahal guys.
Hakimi. Now Gakpo. Van de Ven. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. Raul. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Wirtz. And it's made its way to him. Passes short and sharp.
Anjing.
Missed by a fraction.
Misreaction.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kimmich. Hakimi.
Sabar.
Kimmich. Raul, always looking for that half a chance. That's been
Salah anjing nama pertikaian itu cok.
Rui Costa. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Batistuta picks it up out wide. Gakpo. Raul. Great pressure, plenty of it. Wirtz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Raul. Hakimi plays it in. And it's Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Wirtz puts his foot on the gas.
Anjing salah goblok.
Nice looking ball. Oh, super find.
That's going in strongly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Bola bos. Kuatan Ibra Konate cok sepada apa kontak kayaknya. Ngeri emang Ibra cok.
Robertson tries from distance.
Salah anjing.
The most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Has a look up and drives it forward. Wirtz. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. It's Kimmich.
Anjing buana goblok.
He steps in and that's the end of that.
Baru lompat si anjing.
Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gakpo. And Konate. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Raul.
Anjing goblok.
And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Israel Hese yang 2-0 lagi anjing.
That's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Already palpable.
First half brought no goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van de Ven. Raul. And it's Robertson. Kimmich. Threads one. It's Raul!
Anjing.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul with a beautifully timed run.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's
Ibra menang wae nya headana si anjing.
set an example.
Gakpo, nicely weighted ball. Raul, very nicely done. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Now it's Raul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Robertson. Raul.
Anjing menang kene guys goblok.
Gakpo. He is
Anjing.
of space and time. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Konate
Sebenang gitu
cuts it
guys.
out. Gakpo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing.
Baresi. Looking for options for movement. Batistuta gets into a good position. Batistuta's cross. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gakpo. Raul. Rijkaard. He won't be happy with
Anjing.
that one.
Langsung di rap cok.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the
Ngompe be.
defense.
Anjing dikuatin cok.
Cafu. Great vision. Oh, delightful ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Robertson. Gakpo. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now Gakpo. And it's Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Anjing.
Was alert to it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Ibra ngeheadan menang wae nya, ngeri anjing.
Now it's Wirtz, and he shoots!
Anjing.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Andili Wedet. Biak ul, ganti ul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 17, Raul. Number 23, Ibrahima Konate.
Picked out Hazard!
Anjing barang kene goblok.
Race for the ball.
Hazard.
Long ball
Number
upfield.
10, Messi.
Ibrahimovic
Number
chasing after it.
13,
It's just
Diego
beyond his
Forlan.
reach.
Number 25, Van Dijk.
Cafu
Substitution.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard. Cafu
Anjing,
gets
congkel
a-
wae goblok.
Nicely intercepted. That'll be a throw-in.
Congkel wae guys anjing. Congkel.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, good spread. And here's Mbappe.
Ih, salah goblok.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Messi. Forlan. And this is Messi. And Messi!
Anjing.
But hit the post.
Kurang lawan deh Messi, bos.
Well, to put it this way, he
Ah.
probably made better decisions.
And the keeper beats it away. Chooses to go back.
There will be one
He's
more
having a
time.
shot! It's run loose. Who's gonna
Masih
hit
lo
it?
guys.
Nice sequence of passes this.
Jadi itu sih bro. Ah.
And that's it. Frustration,
Jauh panas si anjing.
vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
7 on target abus guys.
Despite all the huff and puff.
Tuh, Victor Baya anjing MOTM lagi boy. Tai ya guys. And the shoot. Kembali udah resep didinya anjing. Tengah tuh bro benang. Dan tengah eta anjing di luhur. Goblok malah didinya coba. AMF. Pas iya harus balik nabun. Speednya kurang 78 anjing. Koi bos depoy guys ah. Pemain kotak lagi sejopot anjing. Memphis Depay itu guys. Gila main kena tiang wae bos anjing, menang-menang. Ya lawan Bangkok wae guys, kena tiang wae guys, Persib guys, aduh. Atep kira Rijal. Gulit anjing serem cok. Kontakna lok teh beunang bola anjing. Rudy gulit. Guys, hari ini main counter naon guys, template-nya guys. Template-nya pas counternya seru kos iya kapelo. Quick Hunter.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. With so many climbs up big.
Ya lawan serang ke bos.
Boom, header just off target.
Gulit.
So well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
La. Wakat labuh ya gulit ini. Sorry guys. Wala matse. Goblok berbonang anjing.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defense saw nothing coming.
Benang bola guys. Aduh, tibal.
Heels rather than toes. Robertson really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Hakimi. Very nicely done. That's
Gila
gone
ul.
loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Parararampam. Langsung opennya, aduh salah guys. Terlalu banyak mikir guys.
Kirkchu, and the shot's on here. Raul.
Ih si anjing, bodoh gitu guys.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that was vital. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's Kimmich. Played back in. Great vision. He's going for goal.
Anjing ini pas gitu bro.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van de Ven. Wits. Looking for the run.
Hey, well play, well
Getting
play.
clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Robertson. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Rijkaard.
Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Now Gakpo. Rijkaard. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjing berangkainya guys, goblok.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Robertson.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's
So easy, so easy.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Goblok sudah ngoper,
He's going to have his name taken.
serem ada gulit guys, sudah ngoper langsung gol.
Kukcu. Hullet. And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rijkaard.
Rijkaard.
And it's Cannavaro. Doué. Takes a shot.
Anjing berangkainya
It's done
goblok.
ever so well.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Two way.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Raul. Played out to the left flank. And it's Robertson.
Anjing elek euy, kodok mah, Cok.
Really well to win the ball there. A heavy challenge. Wood. That's going to go a long way.
Woods.
Rijkaard. That looks a decent ball.
Anjing tak berbalik goblok.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Owen.
Offside bos.
The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimmich. Rijkaard. And Robertson. Rijkaard. And it's Robertson. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Now Gakpo.
There will
And
be
it's
1
Robertson.
minute at a time.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well
Elek
done,
euy,
well
Thiago
played.
Montana mah boy.
Speed from back to front. Crunching tackle. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Crossing
Very
tackle.
combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been
Pararam,
flat, and the score is
pararam,
little to cheer about. So an
pararam.
awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And the shot!
Anjing berangkaian ya guys.
Quick to recover this. Wirtz. Passing nice and neat. Pass somewhat off target.
Anjing berangkaian ngeri cok.
Doué looking to run onto it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Hakimi.
Anjing apalan euy.
Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back. Gakpo. Chance! It's a loose ball.
Goblok.
Doué is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No way through. Short
Anjing,
change
barang kene.
pass. Now it's Owen.
Harinya.
Threads one in. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Chance! Still chasing the game, trailing by one.
Anjing salah cok.
Gives it back. Doué. Kimmich.
Two way.
What are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Kimmich. Rijkaard.
Anjing kok tadi boleh ngoper cok.
Producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz tries to pass it through. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Oh, good ball!
Anjing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Bola bos atau tanpa bos.
One lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Anjing tadi Gakpo tabus guys goblok.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Hullet. Gakpo. And it's Wirtz. And Hakimi. And it's Wirtz. Konate. Hakimi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing berangoi goblok.
That's really good energy, Peter. The way they defend from the front.
Ceral gus kosong
Well, you
anjing
might
lebar
think he got
cok.
off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Israel deh. Ini syuting langsung jangan tabus guys ini.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Alvaro. Number 15.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Number 4, Diego Forlan. Substitution in progress.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but
Anjing kurang tarik mas.
and that was very necessary. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Oh boy,
That's
sheesh.
really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. A
Aduh,
beautifully
anjing
policed
salah guys, tai.
The opposition have been handcuffed.
Just the keeper to beat! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rijkaard. Robertson. Hakimi. And it's Forlan. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Forlan. Strokes it back. Passing is crisp and
There
sharp.
will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
Anjing benang kene goblok.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Anjing. Ente guys.
And time is
Pakatan Malik
Well,
mapenya.
that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Those of you making their way home on public
Your final
transportation.
thoughts?
Pararam pam param. Take posisi. Perlu udah enak main guys, sekarang hoki wae guys. Apa tanya. Kreativ play market.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Berangkat dekat guys.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Rafael van der Vaart will be key here, Peter. I've always admired the way he plays between the lines, having eked out that extra yard of space nobody else can seem to see.
And surely, Jim, he's more than just a luxury player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got the luxury, but he plays with effect. You leave him out, you lose his goal contributions. It's as simple as that, Peter.
No argument. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offset masih. Julan.
Konate calmly anticipates. Now it's Wood. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Salah lagi guys, nomor 3 guys.
Some really good ball movement. Aims beyond the defence.
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a promising position.
Ya tahu ni ada apa
It's
anjing.
a lovely, neat pass. And here's Wirtz. Hakimi receives it in a wide position.
Anjing nahan gitu boy, nyecep umpan teh.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wirtz knocks it into space. Delivers with a header!
Anjing.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners in
Ah,
the box.
header.
Makes life so much harder for that defence.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still
Anjing.
await the first goal.
Pelanggaran shit.
And here's Mbappe.
Tai shit.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well read, nice interception. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Wood. And the through ball. And this is Owen. And a chance!
Anjing.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Hakimi. And it's Forlan. Shifted it to the flank.
Anjing nah, tak iya cok.
Perez.
Tu langsung sat tak des.
Wirtz. And it's Hakimi. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, lompat si anjing.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Forlan. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van der Vaart. That has not gone well. Forlan. And here's Wirtz.
Anjing. Goblok tu pelanggaran guys.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Gakpo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Hakimi.
Maju pelan Asia. Goblok.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah, hilang pernahnya guys.
It's nice and early. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a mighty effort.
Anjir, hampir
It
goblok.
rattles the bar.
Pelan bukan maju aja anjing. Asia telat dong mau jualan Asia.
Konate. Hakimi. That's Wirtz. Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. Gakpo.
Deserved a better
Anjing kurang
ball
tarik ya,
there.
sorry guys.
He's right to be disappointed.
Owen, very much a man of this moment. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice
Anjing.
short changes him with that pass. Jordan Henderson, and it's Perez. That is a great pick out. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Forlan. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Terrific
Anjing
header.
barang kene guys, tai.
There will be 1
Perez.
minute added time.
Now it's Wood. This looks promising. Robertson.
Goblok,
The
tarik
first
teuing
5
anjing.
minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it.
Lebar guys.
They've made the most of their
Aing
chances.
buang-buang peluang wae guys main teh guys. Aduh.
No signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Out bos. Ah,
And they've got a throw.
Well, the moans and groans from the
Offside
stands
sih, bro.
are very audible.
Spread neatly.
ih,
Great shot!
tolol tuh guys.
He has done it!
Back aing bodoh tuh guys.
He has breathed life into the game.
Itu
Oh, one moment you're in possession.
tinggalan bola guys.
Ball out of your own
Astagfirullah.
net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed.
The chance for a shot!
Nice boy.
No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the
Ah
game.
lah naha, aing ka kiri goblok.
There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Can he finish?
Anjing.
Oh, it's hit the post. Pinged towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards.
Aim for
Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rijkaard.
ah boy.
Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Just anjing dah berenang.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Owen. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Now it's Wirtz. Kimmich. Over to the left. Now it's Gakpo. Forlan.
Anjing kau tak ngoper bos.
He's a sharp little ball here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
Mal bos.
No joy this time. Wirtz. And it's Forlan.
Ih anjing ngoperan wae, fuck.
Perez takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that looks a decent ball. This is and the shot.
Untung bodoh
Should have
guys.
put that away.
Owen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Lose it. Ay ngoperan wae ba emosi guys main teh guys ini.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Van der
Number
Ven.
11. Reds.
Robertson
Coming on the field.
is one of the key
Number
ingredients in the
24.
team's attack.
Hazard.
Oh, facing up
Number
to his adversary.
17.
This is a
Raul.
formidable matchup.
Number 10.
Knocks it out
Messi.
wide.
Substitution
Anjing.
taking place.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here?
Nice boy.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Ih anjing dicongkel wae najis.
Now it's Owen. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the runner's been
Najisnya,
sold a little bit
najisnya.
short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that
Anjing blunder
clear
wae guys,
ball.
tai lah.
Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post.
Anjing kata benang wae ngoper.
5 minutes remaining now. Rijkaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got
Anjing
the
eleh
job
wae cok.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Minutes has been indicated.
Asal tenagaan kieu produk aing cok.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Owen, and that's gone loose.
Must gone
The
loose.
referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't.
Sri L heboh mente. Sibal. Param paradam. Wes. Kurang hoki wae main guys euy. Kurang hoki mulu guys. Kalian PC juga ya main teh. Hulit. Boston apa masih eta guys 4-2-2-2-2. Param pam pam. Frankfurt kas dengan apa guys? Main mah goblok. Berpiero. El Piero.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Makalele looking to get on the end of this. Well, he's seen that early. Used the
Makalele.
Wits. Van der Ven. Gakpo. And it's Kimmich. Played out towards the right wing. And Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gakpo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It is early, but the game hasn't yet started.
Side them.
Probing pass. Pass is just off target. Hakimi. Wits. Hakimi. And it's Wits. Wits. Rijkaard. And it's Wits. He's in space and looking for options. Looking to play him in. Makalele kept his eye on it.
Goblok cepat banget aing, cok. Tai.
Stood up well to him there.
Salah guys anjing.
Hakimi does well to get it back. Wirtz tries making a foray down the right. Kimmich.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It's Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this?
Anjing berangkanya guys.
Wirtz touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wirtz. Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played backwards here. Now it's Lewandowski. Bergomi. Pele. Pele. Now it's Hullet. Looking for a runner. Could be danger here. Can he finish?
Anjing.
It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the
Deadly
pitch, the key
is
element
broken.
is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, super ball. Wits.
Anjing. Aduh, salah guys.
Now it's Del Piero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hakimi. Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back.
Columbus.
And it's Wits. That has found him in acres of space. He's got
Anjing
through.
salah goblok. Ah, tai guys.
Not quite good enough.
incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Here's real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Raul. Hakimi. Raul. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski heading backwards. That's Fitz. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Pull it. Van der Ven spots it and into. Referee's had a look. And he blew his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And now,
Compelling
You don't get
stuff.
any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ini langsung di body goblok. Fuck shit, bro.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Rijkaard.
Raul. And it's Robertson. Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on.
So good, bro. Oh boy.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he was quick to react. Kimmich. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Anjing cara aku scan ya goblok.
He's quick to get it clear again.
Tai ya guys.
It's Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Robertson. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
So
determined.
for winning age.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a
Ah,
leveler.
kurang maju guys.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Ah, maju teuing ul.
Back. Ribéry. Beckenbauer.
Second ball.
Makaleli. Ribéry will not. And Ribéry! Oh,
Najis maruk itu
super
ini.
goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Maruknya.
We have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Robert Lewandowski.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Raul.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Coming on the field. Number 24. Hazard.
Oh, he had to make that.
Aja.
Didn't make it.
Mbappe. Number 13.
Now it's Gullit.
Diego
Oh, that's
Forlan.
well done, really
Gullit.
robust.
Messi.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got
Ih,
away.
salah anjing terkena deket atuh boy. Aduh, si bal.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Makalele gets across to intercept that.
Makalele.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, this does not look
Makalele.
promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
Makalele.
But that might be difficult from here.
Berarti is one of those players
Anjing,
who's
pelanggaran
known
gitu,
for
goblok.
reading the game better than anyone.
Nulur waktu aja nah guys, nulur waktu guys.
And time is very nearly seen out. Berarti. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Main gitu tuh bodoh nulur
No,
waktu.
that was never going to make it. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out.
Brilliantly
There's nothing
cut
more
out.
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without
There will be
penetration.
1 minute added
They're just
time.
stuck in a rut.
Pararam.
He's been bundled over. That is a
Bal
foul.
gulit aku dia oge.
It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Kulit.
Never nice to see
Ente guys,
something
ini mah
like
guys.
that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
And there goes the final whistle. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying.
Gila, yang
not for
divisi
the
jiwa
want
ya,
of
anjing,
running.
man, teh, goblok.
Simply, they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Kulit, kulit. Parararam. Last game ya guys, last game guys. Wood. Goblok. Kobal hungkul guys, ini main lagi guys. Dia bisa hiji TKB lah musuhna. Cuma bisa seru terus anjir. Kalau play ya guys. Bagus dia. Udah susah ya guys Seru possession guys. Ronald Kuman. Jago juga sih dia guys, tembus hijau cepat dia unggul guys. Ngeri ya guys. Mengerikannya. Decon Rice.
So bring it on, hype, expectation,
Kayaknya jago nih guys
emotion.
anjing.
The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Hijau loh guys anjir.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Isedle
We're about to
matches.
be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, still certainly be leading. He's got tall. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. Rice.
Abscanlos.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Couldn't squeeze it through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rice. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forlan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Tawang kembali ke bos. Tarik hajar bos.
Must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Dirap-rap kieu boy anjing ngeri cok.
He's shifting through the gears here. Osimhen.
Kuat boy.
That's wonderful alertness. No goals as yet. Vitz. And it's Forlan. Great vision. Vitz.
Wey.
That's a vigorous challenge. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
Yang motong gitu cok ngeri cok.
Osimhen is onto this. Now that's well seen too. Vitz. It's Camavinga. Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. It's a promising position. He's cut it out. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. That's Vitz. Hakimi.
Hits, Asian nggak goler goblok.
And it's Vitz. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Goblok
That's a
pitch.
foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Gakpo with the... He rises!
Butut goblok.
No, not the best of headers.
Rancang teuing yang pernah guys, euy. Terus cepat guys.
Hernandez.
Terlalu cepat mengopernya.
Camavinga. Now it's Osimhen. Camavinga has it in a wide position. Wood. And it's
Anjing,
Vince.
terpelanggaran si goblok.
That's Vince. Camavinga.
Ih anjing, salah goblok.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Taken back almost at once. Cherki! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cherki
Ya,
really
tutup
must be
aja drill
thinking
passing
what he
aing
has
guys,
to do to
anjing.
score there.
Boleh.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Bang Risipo.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's skewed away. Konate,
Boom.
Vids. Into the final 5 minutes of the first
Anjing,
half.
gak potong wae euy res.
Kimmich. Now Gakpo. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Kimmich. Forlan. Played out to the right.
Boy tackle wae aing tuh.
Hakimi. Passing is crisp and
There will be
sharp.
1 minute
Played out
added
towards the
time.
right wing. And that interception was most necessary. It's a good spell of possession, this. Chooses to go. Shot! Surely!
Anjing, tihang wae.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Gobs.
It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling
And we
breakthrough
continue
moment.
now with a quick request for
So
support
both teams
for
still
our
stuck on the
charity
starting
fund.
blocks here.
Chance in
0-0
football.
at the break.
0-0 after break. Curam.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is...
Well, I suppose from a
number
defensive
7,
perspective, Peter,
Mbappe.
neither manager can be too unhappy.
Substitution.
I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Forlan. Spread out to the left. Forlan. Played back in. That has been slung wide.
Ih anjing, nah kita ngobrol
The
cok.
end of that.
This is the time you need
Oh,
that
but anjing.
pace.
Now he's got space here. Well, played right into his path. Van der Ven. Kimmich. Now Gakpo. Camavinga. Not the most accurate pass. Fratesi making good progress on the right-hand side. Van
Maruk
der Ven
itu goblok
with
main teh.
the slide tackle there. Kimmich. Distributed tidily. Hakimi. And it's Wirtz. Kimmich.
Anjing, terlolos cok Polan.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
They've been denied a chance to develop
Benang
any
huruf Mbappe,
rhythm in the
goblok.
passing department.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Kimmich. Gakpo. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. And Robertson. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great shot!
Nice shot. Good.
And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was
Goblok.
impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a
Hindi nga siya,
blow,
oy.
but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mbappe. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
What do you thinking?
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Good strong hand by the keeper. Goes for a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is
Anjing,
an
benang, goblok.
irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Borodok itu anjing.
Oh, it's hit the post!
Anjing.
He has done it!
Tai.
Remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down,
Ryan
they've dug
Chiti,
in to
Ryan
produce
Chiti.
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Kejepolan, cok.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Periendo.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He won't be happy with that one. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. He shifted it to the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Could be done.
Ah, anjing, salah.
His way through. Thuram. And he shoots! They've scored!
Goblok.
And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
A
Terrific.
comeback is completed. Santai sih mah guys, susah guys Baram bam baram 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 bam.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then
Jago
taking this chance
Hey.
to turn to their
Number
benches.
9. Gakpo.
So we have a breakthrough.
Number 11.
Now how will things develop from here?
Coming
I
on
just
the
think this has
field.
been a lesson in
Number
character,
17.
togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by
Number
now,
24.
but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Number 10.
Oh yeah.
To see a frenetic
Substitution in
finish,
progress.
no half measures from here.
That has not gone well. And it's Azar.
Ih, salah mas, yang gitu mas.
James. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Robertson. James gets across to intercept that. Fratesi.
2 added minutes has been
Hakimi
indicated.
cuts it out. Looking tidy in possession here. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession.
Anjing.
And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away.
Oke lah guys ya, thank you guys.